Atención.
I got all this stuff waiting just for you. I just gotta know that your love is true. Can't keep running, boy, in and out my life. Wanna be your girl now, 'cause the mood is right.
You know, in 1987, I was dancing at a discotheque, and people were coming up to me and saying, "What is this shit?" I said, "It's house."
All right, welcome back, everyone. Like I always said, welcome back. And yeah, today's gonna be a very chill day. I just got back a week ago from Georgia. Oh, you wanna appear in the video as well? Never mind. So lots of things happened during the summer. I had a pretty good summer as well. I had time to take a break, to relax and restart once again this week. I've also felt that the past couple of months I've been getting closer to God in some way. Things have happened, and not necessarily in a bad way, but in a way that makes me feel that maybe all of that happened for a reason. So yeah, I'm gonna finish breakfast, then I'm gonna do some work, and I'm deciding between if I go for a run, take a walk with Chicky, or just go to the gym. I'll probably have one of my friends as well to have a barbecue and make some steak. So I was just about to take a photo of my food, and I just broke my screen protector. Hopefully the screen's not broken as well. But yeah, I have a little friend here. Say hi, Chicky. And yeah, he's absolutely insanely beautiful. I don't know what I said, but yeah. So we just finished breakfast, and when I said we, Cheeky and I'm just gonna brush my teeth and get ready for work. I need to send a couple emails, do some calls, and then go out and do some workouts. I have to take my supplements, and yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good day as usual. And weather here is it's getting colder though, because last night was on the 60s, which is around 14 degrees Celsius. Honestly, I don't know Fahrenheit, so 13 Celsius. And the hottest is only like 25 degrees. And back in Savannah last week, the hottest, like at 10 p.m., it was 25 degrees. And during the midday, it was like 90, 33, 34 degrees. So here's colder, and I'm losing my tan. But long story short is, like I was talking about, I learned a lot during the summer from different stuff, because I spent most of the summer stressed about not working during the summer. Couldn't find a job, couldn't find housing as well for my move to Ireland. So I was getting a little bit stressed out on that. But further down the line, I realized, and I talked with God, and I said, if this is not the path that you want me to take, what do you want me to learn during this past couple of months that things are not going my way? Let's say it like that. I wasn't thinking about that. It was not going my way, but it was going on a different road. And yeah, it's just a matter of perspective. Every time that everything happens to you, instead of complaining or just crying about it, just look at it with other eyes, have a different perspective. And even though in the moment you feel it's like the worst thing that happened to you, just think about it of what was the lesson happened, what was the lesson that God wanted to teach you, or what was the lesson that it was meant to learn about that event. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mistake, but just something that happened to you that didn't go your way. Anyways, so we're gonna get ready, me and Cheeky and I, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. So, we just finished working. She also did her workout. I don't know. She was just sleeping. I want to take Cheeky on a walk and probably catch some sun because the weather's amazing. And yeah. Cheeky? Quote of the day is everything takes time. Whether you want to get a great physique, you want a healthy mindset, you want good family relationships, any kind of relationships as well. Everything takes time. And I will also say that everything starts within yourself. You cannot find an ideal relationship, an ideal person without starting for you to become the ideal person for the other one. And yeah, start loving yourself. Start loving your daily life, your routine. Start living the life that you wanna live for the rest of your life. Just it takes time, man. And the only thing that I could say is just do what makes you happy and just do what you gotta do in order to become that person. So I was just reading, had a couple phone calls, a talk with my mom, and just gonna have lunch. I'm gonna do some steak and mushrooms, pretty simple. And probably in an hour and a half or so, I'm gonna go out with one of my friends. Yeah, 'cause we're gonna celebrate that he got a new job, and that's basically it. We'll see the rest of the day how it goes. I still have another couple of things to do. And there's Cheeky, so I'm just getting ready to go to bed. But yeah, basically I went out with my friend. We went to the mall as well, just to hang out a little bit. We didn't do shopping or anything crazy. And yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed to wake up early, go to the gym, and get ready for another day. You know, I don't want to say specifically, but you know, life is hard, it's tough. It's never gonna be easy, but you don't have to make it harder, you know? You don't have to say yes to those kind of things that you know you don't want to do. You don't have to keep hanging out with the wrong people, keep doing stuff that you know is not doing well for yourself. That is only gonna make it worse. It's only gonna make you feel empty. It's gonna make you feel uh, that your spirit is lost, basically. You feel that nothing has fixed. You feel like everything's just a waste of time, nothing matters. And in a good way, I will also say that nothing matters. It's true. In the end, we're all gonna die, so why why worrying a lot of just stupid stuff? But the takeaway of this is just don't make your life harder by doing things that's gonna make it worse. AKA, don't spend time doing the wrong, using drugs, alcohol, hanging out with the wrong people, hanging out with people that also influences you to do evil in lots of ways. It doesn't necessarily means that you have to do evil to other people, but somehow doing evil for your spirit, for yourself. And yeah, I mean, it's just about being happy in the end. It's just about doing what makes you feel fulfilled. And in the end, I feel like it's way different for all of us what is gonna make us happy or fulfilled. But I feel it comes with being humble and being vulnerable as well. That's one of the two keys to live a fulfilled life and a happy life. And it also comes with a lot of missions as well, I would say. God's gonna put a lot of people in your life that you just have to help. You just need to put a piece of your heart in others to help them believe that they can do it for themselves. They can change their lives. They can think that nothing is over. In terms of that, sometimes you're gonna meet somebody that it just need another perspective. And yeah, it's just part of the mission, you know? I feel like everybody has a different mission. I have a different mission than you. Your mom used to have a different mission than yourself, and so. Your brothers, your son, your daughter, and whatsoever. We're all gonna have a different purpose in life. But in the end, it's just helping one another. Anyways, the thought for tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up probably around 7:30 or so, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. So I woke up at 7:30. I totally forgot to record, and I'm just walking cheeky right now. It's currently 9:30. I have a couple phone calls in an hour or so I'm just gonna do that. Today's gonna be a boring day, doing some work and stuff, but yeah, just gonna have the phone calls, and afterwards we're gonna go to the gym, and I'll probably wrap it up after the gym, but I'm gonna have lunch, and yeah, so I don't know, I like walking here, take a deep breath, fresh air and stuff, and it's a great way to start the day as well. So let's get it. All right, everyone. So I just finished the workout. We did back and biceps. My split, we changed. It camera angle, just exhausted. So I just changed my split to just 3 solid workouts at the gym, and then the other 3 consist of abs and running, or any type of cardio, but mostly running. And yeah, so I had a couple calls in the morning. Right now I'm just heading back to home, but first I'm gonna go to the steam room, so I'm gonna do some stretch. And yeah, I mean, look at this view. This shit is insane, bro. So this is a yoga room, and yeah, it has like 3 different floors. And yeah, there's a bunch of people here because you have like a soccer field, football field, a restaurant. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some stretch, sauna, steam room, and I'll see you guys at home. So this is how it's looking. So we're doing 2 eggs, steak, and a pineapple protein juice. That's basically it. And then Cheeky's sweet potato. There's a certain point in life that nobody gets. Some people simply don't experience it. That being alone, well, not alone, being alone, it doesn't necessarily mean that you feel lonely. No. Okay. What I'm trying to say is that you get to know yourself in a different way when you get to know yourself in a different way when you're alone. You're definitely a different person when you're talking with yourself rather than talking with other people. And yeah, not everybody's gonna get that. It's sad, you know. And the other thing I wanted to say is, when you start eating the right food, when you're doing the right thing, you feel so much in peace. It's so hard to explain, but all of us we self-sabotage ourselves at least one time in our lives. I would say even more, at least 1,000 times. But like I said yesterday, is your life is harder, they'll make it harder by making the wrong choices. And honestly, having a good diet, a very natural diet, is gonna help you a lot. But let's be honest with yourself. You can eat all this, like real food and all that, but you're still vaping, you're still smoking, taking drugs, sleeping bad. It's not gonna make any difference. So you need to be honest and real with yourself. It's all about how bad do you want to change. It's not about if you can do it or not. It's how bad do you want it. How really do you mean the words that you say to others and even yourself when you think about a goal and you mention it to other people. It's very easy that you feel that you already accomplished that goal just by telling what you're gonna do. You already feel happy. So be careful with that. It's really hard not to tell somebody when you're excited, but be careful who you're telling your goals and the stuff that you want to do. Okay, boom. She also likes real food. Don't give your dog like fucking dog shit. Give it like, Cheeky eats ground turkey, arugula and sweet potato and ground beef. Sometimes even lamb. So shit, bro. It's so sad that even my cousin's dog eats better food than you. She takes care of herself even more than yourself. Rather than eating, I don't know, fucking cereal, you name it, Doritos, any kind of processed food. I'm not saying I don't do it, but I don't know. You think differently, you act differently when you're eating real food. As you can see, I love vegan food. I mean, the cow identifies as an avocado, I think, and the eggs are made of soy. So, yeah. So back to the main point. Don't self-sabotage yourself and spend some time alone. Think about yourself. Think of what you want to do in life and how can you do it as well. Because, I mean, everybody can start to focus on their goals, but how long are you going to last? That's a real question. People can start going to the gym and they get motivated for the first week, even the first month. But can you get to 6 months, a year, 3 years? It's tough, man. I mean, everything's tough. Like I said, quitting bad habits is really tough as well. It's just a matter of wanting and doing. How bad do you want to change? And how right do you want to do things? Cheeky. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wrap up the video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all of you watching my videos. I have no intended purpose behind this. I'm not trying to make any money or any of that. I just like doing this. I'm trying to get better every single day. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.